When it comes to progress towards a goal, be like Andy Dufresne. Spoiler alert here. You haven't seen Shawshank Redemption, I highly recommend you see it, but the main character, Andy Dufresne, which I believe is based on a Stephen King novel, is put in prison and he wants to get out and he takes things into his own hands. One of the things he does is slowly starts to plan his escape, and he makes progress towards this escape every single day. And then the final scene is he has this hero moment where his plans come to fruition. And you could be Andy Dufresne in either one of these states. Maybe you just haven't had your hero moment yet. Andy Dufresne occupies two states. One, constantly chipping away at a goal, and two, rising to the occasion in a hero moment. And both of these states require different sets of skills, but they are interdependent if you think about it. If you're trying to do something difficult, like cut down a tree, you're with an axe, that is, continuing to do the same thing over and over and over again, but you see small progress as you're making your way through. And then there's sort of a hero moment, which is you finally make that last cut and the tree falls down. That's a really critical moment. The hero moment can't be forgotten, because when the tree falls, the job isn't done. In fact, that's just kind of the next evolution of the job. You need to then get out of the way and be safe. So you still have to think about your positioning and where is the tree falling, and then you have to process the tree afterwards, which is also another super labor intensive activity. But so many of us, when we think about us in relation to the success that other people might have, we're constantly comparing ourselves to their hero moment. We only hear about people in their hero moment. They've been working along, chipping away at this idea, this goal, and then all of a sudden they have this hero moment, and now, boom, everybody's paying attention to them. We only see that. We don't see all of the other chipping away at the problem that they built up, those skill sets, in order to get them to that hero moment. So if you're one of those people who is chipping away at a project, if you're in the, just continuing to make small progress every day, there's nothing wrong with that. In fact, it's a necessary precursor to build up the skills and the capabilities to succeed in the hero moment. It's not just about having a hero moment, it's about capitalizing on the hero moment. It's about rising to the occasion during the hero moment. And in order to do that, having the necessary dedication built up from a long line of repeated movements that are slowly towards the progress of your goal, that's going to help. And there have been many an occasion when somebody's had a hero moment and hasn't been ready for it and has fallen flat on their face. So be like Andy Dufresne, in those times where you're not in the hero moment, make small progress towards your goal. Slowly chip away at the initiative, slowly continue to move your way forward with whatever you have at your disposal, gradually increasing in complexity. There's nothing wrong with that. But don't compare yourself to those people who have already had that hero moment or who are in their hero moment. That's great. That's good for them. You got to focus on getting yourself there. So it's not as glamorous, it's not as sexy, but it is equally as important, if not more important. It's a necessary precursor for a hero moment. So if you haven't had that hero moment, it's okay. Really don't Don't look down upon yourself. Don't compare yourself to other people who have been there. Accept that your commitment to the thing is really the only thing that